After a full year of rigorous training, 8 determined climbers, each with 2 experienced guides, set out to attain a world record.
Included in the group was former Army paratrooper Tom Hicks. He and his fellow mountaineers set out to reach the summit of Africa's tallest mountain, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, baby. 2 more days, we'll be standing on top of that. This is day 5. Can you believe it?
We prepared for a year. I was just proud to be a member of this group because the one thing you probably won't hear a lot about is the struggle. I mean, it really was a struggle, a physical struggle, especially on summit day. My name's Thomas Hicks. I am the Carl T. Hayden VA Medical Center's Visual Impairment Services Team Coordinator. I was representing the Foundation for Blind Children, a local agency here in Phoenix, on this journey. I lost my eyesight in the Army to a disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which is a degenerating disease of your photoreceptor cells, your retina tissue. You know, just because you're blind doesn't mean you can't do stuff. You know, you just have to be willing to try. I'd say it's very challenging because each blind person has a sighted guide in front and one behind them, and you're not roped to them. And then I listen to a bear bell. My guide in front would tap this bell, and it would give me an orientation to focus on. Well, it's challenging overcoming the obstacles, the obvious obstacles, rocks, boulders, walking on a ledge where maybe a foot to your left or a foot to your right is what they call a death drop. If you slip, you're gone. I don't know how close I am to the top, and I don't know how far I've come. I'm just in the moment, just trekking. And the air was pretty thin at 15,000 feet, and we had to learn how to pressure breathe, and it's like a deep breath, and then you force your air out, and that's to kind of keep you from passing out. Eventually you'll get used to it. I thought, wow, I'm almost there. I was 434 feet away. It took almost an hour to get from 18,900 to 19,340 feet. And at that point, it was one of the most challenging things I've done in my life. And I think what took over also was just the mission.
All those people that said, you know, we couldn't do this, we had no business being here. I just want to say, we're here.
Proud of you, brother.
Good job, Kevin.
We set 2 world records for sure. And then I was one being the youngest blind climber to ever summit, and the other being the largest blind group to summit. And then today I just found out that the 3rd world record is the only blind American veteran to summit Kilimanjaro would be myself. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten from the VA, and especially my veterans. My blind veterans have been very interested in this whole last year, and many times they call me just to see how I'm doing or what I'm doing. So I'm just proud to represent them, and they inspired me every step of the way.